Hi Aquarius, it's Our Lady of Vibez Tarot, back with another vibe. This is the yearly vibe for Aquarius. It's going to be the year ahead, January and beyond, okay? I'm going to pull, excuse me, a card for the theme of the year. We're going to pull a card for past patterns to release. And we're going to pull a card for opportunities that arise to help you this year, okay? Also, we'll pull a card about what to be warned about, okay? But we'll go into the first, second, third quarter of the and fourth quarter of the year. Okay, we'll play it by ear. Come on. All right, Aquarius, what's good? Start right now. Okay, we're gonna pick the theme of the year. The Chariot. The Chariot came out in reverse. I don't really do reverse all the time, so I'm not going to. This is moving on, or therefore, or since we don't know, lack of movement. You need to move on. So this can be new roads ahead. I think that the year is saying go ahead with whatever you have a plan. It's not a bad moving on. It's like moving forward, moving in what you know with your power, your glory almost, knowing these moons here. It's established thoughts that you're establishing something by moving forward. The Chariot is moving forward, okay? Being able to get through obstacles. How about that one? All right, so let's go. Let's pull. Past patterns to release for Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? That's not here we go. Nine of Cups is in reverse. So let's say you don't have your emotions in line, or maybe you just don't believe you're as stable as you are. But this is what it's like. There's a past patterns to release. I feel like smugness, maybe thinking you know what you're doing all the time. You know, sometimes that egg on your face, one of these cups fall on your head as you thought you know what you're doing, but you don't want to do that. Okay, so I'll look that up, okay? So now here's another card for the opportunity that arises to help you this year. Come on, Aquarius. What's going to help you? Oops, here it popped up. Ten of Wands. You're going to be able to move on. You might have to pack up your things. Sometimes it's a bad thing, sometimes it's a good thing. But I think being able, if this helps you and they're telling you to move on, you're going to be able to move on. So maybe there's something you want to move on from, that you're stuck in this rigidity or something, and you get to move on. You get to pick up all the bullshit and move on. Maybe you're in a situation where you don't want to have to always be on guard protecting your emotions or protecting your stuff, because this is what they want you to let go. Past patterns to release. If this is a good thing, then that would, it wouldn't mean that. But say your past patterns is like having to protect everything you have, moving on to picking up the things, this opportunity that arises to be able to pick these things up solidly. They're not water spilling. They're solid now, and you get to move forward from whatever. The hard work is done. That's basically what Ten of Wands means. It's like picking up whatever you set up and picking up the pieces to get together and move on to another place. That's nothing wrong with that. So you're going to be able to do that. They want you to do that, and you're going to be able to do that. Don't just stay where you are. Okay. First quarter of the year. Oh, you know what? What's a lesson they want you to know? What's a lesson? For the past patterns released. What the lesson? If you release these patterns, what's the lesson that you will learn that would help you move forward? Bam, Queen of Cups. You're going to be, so from a little basic Nine of Cups that you have to watch and be on guard for things. Because I feel that's what that means. Even if you're in your strength being on guard with stuff, that means oh, I have to be, I can be. But you can just be now more compassionate. You don't have to be so rigid and tough. You could be more compassionate, warm, caring. You have your intuition. You're more healer. You're supportive. You could have more supportive energy around you, or be more supportive and in the flow once you leave. See, you're in the flow, picking things up and keep it moving. You can be on a smoother road somewhere, just letting go of these types of habits. It's Nine of Cups. So this is what will happen once you let go of Nine of Cups vibes. You get in the flow and you get empathy. And what you let go is basically you're not insecure. You're not overly sensitive, because sometimes we have to be able to protect our feelings. You don't have to be overly sensitive or needy or fragile or codependent. No one has to be codependent on you. No victim mentality. Sometimes people are just we got to put our emotions up high so no one can get to them. So you won't have to do that, all right? You don't have to give too much. You won't have to, no victim mentality. And there's no weird ass you know, just no one's gonna make you feel bad about it. You get to be in touch more with your own real, true inner feelings. Okay, let's go. We're gonna move on. Okay, where does the first quarter of the year looking like? What's the first quarter of the year looking like for Libra? No, what the heck are we are? We're Aquarius. My bad. Sorry, guys. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. But yeah, all those cards. Why are you mad? Because I didn't know where I was. I'm a busy mom, y'all. I'm a busy mom. You didn't have to drop my cards. Aquarius. Okay, let me grab these. Okay, Aquarius. What's it going to pick for Aquarius? First quarter. Justice in reverse. Second quarter. Okay. So, first quarter. Justice in reverse. There is... Okay, so... Whew, wow. Okay, so maybe there's a lying, there's a possessiveness, insecurity. Maybe that's what's going on because what you need to move away from. So someone, a situation, maybe you, I don't know if it's you, but I think it's something that's happening to you. So whatever, dishonesty, unfairness, bigotry, lawsuits, legal issues, dishonesty, it says it again, lack of accountability, retribution. Someone could have been lying to you, but I think also like you might be dealing with some type of legal issue. Maybe you're dealing with a legal issue and it's like you have to save money for it. Maybe it's an issue around your money that has to do with legal issues. This is a what of pentacles? A four of pentacles. So wow, you need to be maybe more conservative. All right, maybe a lot of bills is coming through. It's like oh, this is so unfair to pay all these damn bills. I wish you could hold on to something. But, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Beginning of the year is probably a lot of money issues. But also, like I said, let's say there's a Four of Pentacles situation where it's like that's emotions around this justice, this unfairness and this illegal, not illegal things, but it's like someone is behind the scenes treating you maybe a certain way that's not fairly. And you're being affected by this. You know what I mean? That's what that's about. But you may want to get away from that. So just noticing that, maybe just noticing that that's what's happening. You're like, oh my God, this is what's really happening. I can't believe this shit. All right, hold on one second. Okay, we're back. All right, so also, oh, I never lit this candle. So maybe Aquarius, there's also dishonesty around money for the beginning of the month. Maybe with how you receive money, but also maybe you don't know what to do with the money you get, or maybe there's someone gets sued. I don't know what that is. You could be suing someone, but I think that it's more like you. It's just like it could mean various things, you know. So you can be living in denial. You know, you're not willing to accept the consequences of your actions or of others or whatever. Could be running from guilt around money, or how you are, or how you're possessive, running from guilt to how you're possessing certain things, or just running from the guilt of certain like insecurities around money. But money can also be like you're saved a lot of money, but you don't know what to do with it. Or maybe there's some money that you saved that there's someone took, or I think someone may have taken this money from you, or just a lack of accountability around your long-term security with the money you've made. So you're like, we don't want you to be like, I guess, let me do a clarifier, because I feel like maybe you don't want to be like, if you have some money, received something or work, you don't want to be careless with it. So if this is what's going to happen, let's get a clarifier card. Can we clarify the first quarter of the year? Boom. First quarter of the year. Let's clarify. This was the Chariot. Okay, I flipped it, but it came out this way. So either way, the Chariot. This is the Chariot. So maybe something's not necessarily going the way you want it to go. It's not going in the direction you want it to go in the direction, okay? You don't know how to do with what you have right at the moment. So if that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not sure. Save your money, figure it out later. Maybe if you don't know what to do or how to invest your money, or you don't know how you're gonna get it, try not to do too much with it, okay? The Chariot in reverse. If it's going forward, maybe don't feel fear about how you move with your money. Just go forward in saving your money and not overspending, or you know what I mean? And don't be cheap. Don't be cheap with people. If you have it, don't be cheap with people. I'm getting that too. Okay, so let's do the first quarter. That first quarter is odd. How did that start off? Like, what's going on? Is someone being odd? You have to move on from something, and you're tight. You're tight with something, man. Maybe you're tight with cash or something. I don't know. But if there's a way to not be tight, let's try to not be tight. If there's someone who's affected your money in like court or like divorce or breaking up or something like that, you can't really move forward in that situation. You really just can't. So I don't know. I feel like even if there was, let's just say, even if there is, yeah, there's an insecurity, let's say, around you're not knowing what to do with a court case or some type of justice or dishonesty when it comes to money or possessiveness. Someone's possessive and they can't move forward with that type of energy. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's go to this. Let's get some positive energy. Jesus Christ, please help somebody. The beginning of the year, January beyond for Aquarius. What's good, Aquarius? The second quarter of the year. What's the second quarter? This is what we're pulling for the second quarter of the year, guys. Help me pick for the second quarter of the year for Aquarius. Bam. All right, there's a message. It's not. If it's, I hate reading reversals. I'm not. Go be more direct, cards. Be more direct. All right, second quarter of the year. Bam. Going towards the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Maybe you don't know what to do with your money, but somehow a message comes through that's like maybe a message of someone giving you money. Let's say you don't have money here, and you can't move forward because of lack of money. But I feel like a message comes through in the second quarter of the year, or movement. There's movement in your money, and movement in how you make it. You become this Knight of Pentacles, and I think someone has an offering to give you. I don't know if it's a lot of money, but you're happy with it. I think it's I see work clothing. And I see also that you're emotionally satisfied with this work, and you can move on to a new thing with this money. So movement in your money, a message of work, of how to get money. If you have to pack up and get somewhere else, well, this comes a message that comes through how you're going to be able to move to somewhere else. Remember, this is this opportunity that arises to help you this year. So maybe this is the opportunity. So after like not knowing what you're doing in the beginning of the year, the first quarter, the second quarter, an opportunity comes through. I feel like someone's like picks these up and then throws some at you. It's like, hey, come here. And you get on your horse, you get on your motorcycle and go there. You might go somewhere. Okay, you might go somewhere, offer somebody money too. You might like, how people, they may just have a good time with someone, all right? And pay for it. I mean just like pay for the trip, or you know what I mean? Or maybe someone takes you out and pays for your trip or whatever. That can be something else that happens too. And you go on a trip and you have a nice fun time with the Knight of Pentacles, or you are the Knight of Pentacles. You want to take somebody on a trip. You want to send a message of like, hanging out with someone. And maybe before here, you just didn't know how to say that because you're like, what am I going to do? Just bring them out. If you want to meet people, take them out, go out. You know what I mean? So that's also, but I think there's a message of work coming through and money coming through, and there's more movement in your money, where you may know exactly what to do with it. Someone says, what can I do? How you can invest this and how you can move forward with this cash. Here we go. What are we doing? Third quarter? No, let me clarify. I want to clarify the Ten of Wands a bit over there. I know, because it's really a message of concern. And it's soon. It's like something that there was a concern, and that's why you left. And it says distant horizons, but it's far. It's backwards. And it's like you need to go somewhere. You need to pick up and move. You got a message of concern. You got to like, oh no, I can't do that. Something happens where that's what it is. So picking up is it's taking your time. Maybe you're not going too far, but you're getting away from these people. Distant horizons. I think it's like you had to move quickly. But you can move quickly, and you should move quickly. All right, let's do this. And this is a quick message coming in. So let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Privileged lady. Yeah, some money comes through. Maybe a woman comes through, an investment comes through. The privileged lady comes through for the Knight of Pentacles. Someone comes through and helps you. Maybe your partner comes through and helps you. But I feel like even if you're the privileged lady, you feel privileged to get this message even. From the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And they may not have as much as you, but they're willing to offer you something new. You know what I mean? That's nice. So let's see. Let's pull on the Knight of Pentacles. Unexpected income. Yep. Privileged lady hits you up. You get unexpected income. Something happens. Someone's giving you some income. All right. And someone's giving it to you. It's a message of it. And that could be someone giving you an interview as well. You feel privileged to get this. Something you applied for comes through. Okay. There you go. Second quarter. Third quarter for Aquarius. All right. January and beyond, 2025. Aquarius, third quarter. What energy do you need to move into? What's happening in third quarter? What's the energy around third quarter of the year for Aquarius? Page of Wands. I said I will not do that. Come clear. If you want to come correct messages. All right, third quarter. Let's do more. Page of Wands. So maybe this leads to work, beginning new work. New journey, a new work. The message, you grabbed one of those wands that came through in the message. All right. Unexpected income did help you stand up on your own. Okay. And now you can go forward. You're like, oh, that's growing. Whatever money is the income that you invested or someone gave to you. All right. I don't care if it's you're dancing on a stripper pole. I don't care. Do you? Do you make your money? But that's not what's really what I think it is. Even if that is, I don't know. Maybe you get to stand tall with whatever you're establishing, your new establishment. All right. But I think that's work. Even if it's a new establishment that you guys are investing in. Here we go. Or your establishment is work. It's working. It's going to work out because it's just new. It's new. So here we go. Page of Wands. Another one. The 10 of Pentacles. I'm not, like I said, you're on your way to 10 of Pentacles vibes, okay? And the people are looking, and it may take a little long time. It feels like it takes a while. It feels like to you it takes a while. Yes, it's like I'm old, or you've been doing this forever, even though you're new to it. It seems like you feel like you're new to it, but it's like it's a new job. It's okay. You may be the oldest person working there, but the 10 of Pentacles comes through. So you're on your way, well on your way to working. I think that the message comes through. The 10 of Pentacles, that privilege is an unexpected income. It really does help your family, helps your establishment, helps what you're trying to do and set up. Maybe you buy a car. You're like new to buying a car or new to starting an LLC for some reason. I feel like you're starting an LLC. You feel grown now. You feel the 10 of Pentacles comes through and makes you feel better about your money, makes you feel better about life. You start establishing things at the bank. I think because of your money, maybe you get a new bank account or things like that. You can put more money in it. All right, here we go. It doesn't say bank, but it's like there's a bank in there. And I'm like, your 10 of Pentacles, it's going into your bank from work you're doing. All right, the work just added up. All right. You may have help, be able to help your whole family, an elderly person, a child. Even if you have dog babies, you're able to help that. And like I said, there's a message. Maybe there's a message of pride, too, amongst the people, whoever's helped you. All right. You're working towards being the privileged lady, maybe, you know. Here we go. Let's clarify real quick. Let's just clarify with an extra card. Should I do Kipper? No, I'm going to pull from here. Aquarius. That popped out rudely. Come on. Nope. Come on, Aquarius. Okay. What the hell? Fuck. Nope. Aquarius. Come on. Aquarius. Why is nothing coming out nicely? Come on, Aquarius. Flow nice. Clicking it out. 10 of coins again. This is 10 of coins again. Yep. Double the money, double the fun. Yep. This is just clarification. It's money. It's about your money. You're going to have a lot of money. You worked hard. It came through. So if you struggled a bit without knowing what you were doing, everything, you pick up, you start all over, and it works out for you. Okay. You get a message on how to make things work out for you even better. I feel like you walked away from something that made you, and the message is clear to move away so you can work on your money. All right. We were moving away to work on our money. If you get a better, if it's about money and work, you have to get to a new job. You move on. That's fine. You start somewhere else. Or if it's a person too, they give you money. They hook you up. You get to establish a good family. You get to establish good work because of this investment or because of this person helping you or because of this unexpected message of a job or whatever. You're working. New work helps you. It helps you twice, 2 times the fun. You're making double. All right? I think you're making double. And you're excited. You get to talk to your friends and see other people like, oh my God, girl, I got to make this and that. You know who I met? Like that. I think it's like 10 of coins and 10 of, it's all about It's fruition of a lot of things, okay? A couple of things have ended. It's fruition to a lot of things. Not ended in a bad way, like with all this hard work, emotional things have ended, and bad emotional things are becoming better. Financial things are becoming better. Your inner self is becoming better. Your love is becoming better. Everything's becoming better because of this. So that's the third quarter. You're doing very well. All right. And it all pays off, even if it was sucks in the beginning. Okay. Now here's the fourth quarter. Is the end of the year for you guys. Come on, Aquarius. We got you. Fourth quarter. Hold on. Let me move this around. Fourth quarter. Come through nice, baby. Tell me the truth. All right. Here we go. Fourth quarter. Bam. Justice in reverse. Did we have a justice before? Yep, the justice in reverse. There was a justice in reverse over in the first quarter. So this pops its head up again. This pops its head up again. So maybe in between with all this area, like, so let's say there was an issue legally. The legal issue comes up again, but in between you've made money. In between you've made sure everyone's okay. Okay, so if that's the case too, if anyone's going to jail or something like that, you've made sure that in between that you've got some money. Make sure you have a lot of money, okay? To save, make sure your family's okay, you're okay, your commissary's good, if you do. However it is, that's just one thing I'm picking up. But even then, if a lawsuit, if the lies come, someone comes back as you got money with their lies and their BS, that might be just rearing its ugly head again. Okay, let's see. Let's do a kipper on that. Bam. Bad health is in reverse. So it's not, that's in reverse. I don't like that. Let's look it up. Justice, bad health. That's the stress too. So if this is like the stress of someone, that's what I'm saying. Because people be lying and they're just unfair and shit. You know what I mean? And their lack of accountability can really stress you out. Okay. Yeah, that's not, yep, exactly. So this could, let's say, did you get harmed? Did someone get like hurt in the beginning of the year too? I don't know if someone got hurt and they got like a lawsuit. Is that what that is about? Would you get money from that? Is that what's going on? It just takes a little bit. All right. I don't know. The opportunity is you'll be able to move up and get away. So here we go. 9 of Cups again. Like we're going back to this shit. Look at, man, all this shit comes back. Then you get tight again. That's what happens. The stress comes back. That shit comes back, man, at the end of the year. So you need to be warned about that. Okay, that was just the clarification on this. So let's pull more energies for that month. More energies for that month, and how can we make the best of the third quarter? Not the month, third quarter of the year. Maybe that's just 1 month of stuff that's just bad out of that third quarter. All right, let's see. That's the rest of the third quarter of the year. Working on yourself, okay? What is that about? 3 of Pentacles. That is definitely some type of collaboration of work. Ooh, are you in jail? No, you're not. I don't see that. But it's definitely collaboration of work going on. So maybe the people you work with are just like stressing you out, okay? But you got money. Oh man, so this is someone else budding maybe they're budding things in and you didn't ask this. You know what I mean? They're budding their point. They're just putting in too much, mind their business. Here we go. Here's another third quarter pull. You gotta have the strength to deal with this, okay? You're gonna find the strength to do with that, okay? It's gotta go to whatever you're working on. Whatever they try to come at you, whatever you were working on gave you the strength to be able to deal with this. So whatever comes back and rears its ugly head at the end of the year, you'll be able to deal with that, okay? You'll have the strength to do this. Let's see. Let's pull a kipper. What's the strength? 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, yeah. Okay, so all these 3 cards came out like official person with the occupation high honor. Maybe it's issues with who you work with or at work, but you have the strength to deal with, okay? You have the better high honor. The occupation may be just weird. You may just like, oh, I was having great money, and of course something bad happens. You know what I mean? But that's life. That's a cycle. You still got to deal with things with the Queen of Cups and strength, all right? Blessings. Bye, Aquarius. Have a great freaking day. Love ya. Bye. Happy New Year.